What is up, guys? It's your boy Ultimate Savage, and back with another video. I have another story time for you guys. Okay, I know y'all been wanting a story time, and I'm bringing it to you. Okay, I'm bringing it to you, and this is a good one. This is a good one. Okay, so on a college trip, alright, guys? We're going somewhere. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what college it was or what organization it was through, but it was through an organization. We're going to this college for this little event that they were having. I get on the bus, okay, and you know me, okay? You know your boy. I'm on the bus and I'm already looking for a mission, okay, guys? Come on now. I'm out here looking for a mission, alright? And I'm scoping the bus, looking around, and I'm just not seeing anything that catches my eye. You know, nothing's really making me be like, dang. We get to the campus, alright, go to our dorm. So basically, have us go through this room, we grab some lanyards and like stuff like that, just, you know, sign in, do all that kind of stuff, right? So we do that, we go through this room, okay? And then this room we go through is where the girls are supposed to be sleeping, alright? So that's where the girls sleep in. They take the guys out. We go down a hallway, and we keep walking, and we keep walking, and we keep walking, okay? Then we go down a flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, and then another flight of stairs, okay? They got a sub-level down here in this dorm, okay? They did not want us anywhere near the girls, okay? I don't know what happened, but clearly something happened that they did not want us near them. We unpack our stuff, and then they take us to this little rec room. They got table tennis, ping pong, and foosball and all that stuff. Then they have us all sit into this little area, had a little pit area or whatever that we sitting in, and we're just talking, conversing, ice breaking, things of that nature, alright? And I'm seeing this one girl, you know, over to the side, and I'm like, she's pretty fine there, okay? That might be the mission for this weekend. But then, in walks a cute little thing. And I do mean cute little thing. She was like 5'3". But yes, she was bad. And I was like, I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? See your pretty self soon as you walked in the door. She happens to sit next to somebody I know. So I'm like, okay. This might be bad, this might be good. I'm trying to work out things or whatever. So, you know, after we, chilling and talking, they have us go around the room and say our names. They have us go around the room, we telling our names, alright? We'll just call her Nina, alright? So, later that night, they were going to take us to a basketball game, alright? So, I'm like, okay, gonna take us to a basketball game. I'm gonna get to, get some one-on-one time, try to talk to her, try to spit a little bit of game, But then, in walks another girl that sits next to Nina and the girl that I know, and we'll just call her Jinx, okay? So Nina is sitting next to Jinx, and then another girl comes in. We'll call her Sarah, okay? Then in comes another girl. We'll call her Jenny, alright? Another one comes in. We'll call her Mary, whatever you want to call her. Point is, 4 other girls came in and sat next to him, okay? So now, I got Jinx, Sarah, Jenny, and the other one, alright, that I gotta get through just to talk to Nina. They're taking us to the basketball game, alright? And since everything was on campus for most of this trip, we had to walk everywhere. And I wasn't really feeling that. Like, nobody was feeling that, but that's what we had to do. So, we're walking all around the campus, alright? And luckily for me, because she was short, she basically, like, went nowhere when she was walking. Like, literally, she would just be walking, but, like, she wasn't going nowhere. Like, you see, like, nowhere. And then, there it was. Like, she was not going anywhere. And her friends basically just left her. So, it was me and her just talking the whole way there, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, that was right there. I had to get a little one-on-one time with her, talk to her, you feel me? All that. Watch the game, it was cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. leave, go back to the dorm, go to sleep. Next day, they were gonna take us on a tour of the college, alright? They take us to this room, alright, and they're doing that whole little count thing, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, P, all of that, right? So I'm over here, right? I'm trying to figure out where I gotta be in order to get in the same group as her. I'm trying to finesse this, right? But I can't even count everybody all over the room. They counting all over the place. I couldn't count it. She ended up being a 3. I ended up being a 1. They called group 1. I'm sitting here like, if you are in group 1, please come over here. We're about to start the tour. In group 1, please make your way over here. They called group 3, and I'm like, oh snap. Hey, what's good, group 3? Let's go ahead and do this little tour thing. Let's get it, let's go, hey. So, get on the tour. Once again, one-on-one, talking to her, chatting it up, trying to, you know, get to know her a little bit, alright? So then after that, they take us to this, they take us back to the gym, alright? And then take us to this room where it got a lot of multi-courts or whatever. It's one little section that they divided off, and they got like these tables and these people, and so they split us up into these 2 little teams or whatever. The one side was like making these generators out of cardboard and whatever the heck. And then the other side, they was talking to them about like petroleum engineering, whatever that is. After that, we had 2 other workshops that we were gonna go do. But they had to split us up into 2 different teams because the workshops were at the same time. So they split us up into whatever color was on our lanyards. Now, of course, I had red and she had green. I really believe God wanted me to talk to her because I look on the backs of the chairs that we're sitting in, and lo and behold, there is an exact replica of the green stickers that was on her lanyard. So, you know me, finesse it, alright, put it on my lanyard, switch teams, okay? So boom, once again, we finessing out here, getting that time with her, one-on-one, talking. So I'm chilling with her or whatever, and then I start thinking, I'm like, what if she got a boyfriend and she just being kind of friendly right now? I should find that out. I decided to do something that I regret. I decided to text Jinx and see if she can give me some information, okay, give me some intel. So I text her, I'm like, hey, Jinx, what's the word with Nina? Do she got a mans or not? She said, yeah. So I'm like, dang, alright, I'm like, dang, but I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really tripping off it. I'm about to enjoy the rest of this trip. Now, on my way to this place, okay, on the bus ride there that we took on Thursday, by the way, I was eating some chicken from Snooks, okay, got some chicken tenders, alright, it was like 10 piece for $8, $9, something like that. I was eating that on the way there, alright. This the next day, we got back to the dorm. I'm like, alright, let me just eat some of this, it can't be bad, right? I was wrong. My stomach started hurting. And then they talk about, oh, they're taking us to a skating rink. And I'm like, I don't even know how to skate for real. Like, actually at all. Like, I don't skate. Don't know how to skate. Don't really care. But, like, the whole time on the way there, half of when I was there, I was looking kind of bad. You know, I was looking, you know, I just wasn't looking like I felt good. But I ended up feeling good, you know, and they also had laser tag there, so I already know your boy went through with the laser tag and won first place. You already know. We got back to the dorm, went to sleep the next day. Keep in mind, this whole time, ever since that Jinx told me she had a boyfriend, I've pretty much been avoiding them. Like, this whole time, I've been around them because I've been trying to talk to Nina. But since I found out, I decided to keep my distance, hang out with these new friends that I was making, alright? They take us to this little building where we have another workshop to do. This workshop, however, was an open discussion, okay? Now, this open discussion was about the movie The Thinning, alright? That's on YouTube Red. I've seen it. It's pretty good. You should check it out. This movie had a lot of controversial topics in it, okay? And these questions they was asking us could go one way or another. And the people I was sitting in between was just absolutely ridiculous, okay? So basically, to my left, we got this dude that's just saying the most out-of-pocket things I've ever heard in my life. And it's just ridiculous. Like, they're asking us questions, and you know where a discussion can go. A discussion can go start here and end up in Timbuktu, okay? It can go anywhere, okay? And this man to my left is talking about the earth is flat, and who cares about territory? The Vikings took whatever they want. And it's like, wait, what? How do we get to the Vikings, my boy? And then, to my right, alright, we got this dude that wasn't even in the program, wasn't no counselor, wasn't a part of an organization, he wasn't no kid in the group, okay, he was none of that. I don't even know where he came from. Alright, to my right was just also all the way out of pocket. I mean, my man was straight all the way out of pocket. Like, every time he had to say something, my boy was like, excuse me, if I could just interject here. You see, statistically speaking, what you just said is actually incorrect, because if you look at the graphics and all of the stuff about it, geographically, okay, metaphorically, you have to look at the theoretical parts of that system, and so that is why it is not correct. Not only do I have Mr. Out of Pocket over here, but I got Mr. Encyclopedia to my right, and they both going at it, and I'm just like, why am I here? Alright, I just had to add that because we get done with that. Alright, we're going to do this little competition or whatever. Now, this competition was, we had to take these little building pieces, make a bridge. I'm in my group, okay? Nina and the rest of them in their own group, okay? Now, I'm in this group, and this dude is talking about how he was trying to talk to this girl, the girl that I saw originally. But it didn't work out because she was a little older than him, and he was only 14. So, we were talking about that, you know, and I'm just like, oh man, you know, don't even trip off that, you know, the girl I tried to talk to had a boyfriend, so, you know, it's whatever. And he looks at me, and he's like, bro, she don't got no boyfriend. And I'm like, ¿qué?